Hey guys, so today for my book review I have a children's book called Black, White, Tan by Nicole C. Mullen and illustrated by Tom Bancroft and Rob Corley. I think so. It's a lot of people. Anywho, sir. So I found this book and I've never heard of it. Thought it was really good actually, and I found this book at a place called the Bookery and in my town, which a lot of towns probably have this, just called different things. It's a place where people can take their books and like donate them. Other people can buy them for like way cheaper. So they've got like a whole bunch of books, all different types of books there. And I saw this one because it was a children's book, and I've never seen it before. And what the book is actually about was really interesting. I was like, I can't pass this up, for the price and just probably how really unique it is. Black, White, and Tan is a story about this girl, and she's describing her family just like she described any other family. The difference is her mother's black and her father is white. I like this book because first of all, it tackles something that's really important, I think, to children to know, is about interracial families. I mean, when books tackle things like that, like color or religion or people's differences and backgrounds or whatever, that's pretty good because a lot of books, well, I mean, there's books that do that, but when they do that, and it's specifically for children, they can teach children in like a lesson in a really nice way. The other reason I liked it was because of the art. Like, you know how those books are, some books, they're really drawn realistically. They look like people, and it looks like they may have painted it. It looked like took a lot of time. This one, the people look realistic, but still a slightly cartoony look to them, because I'll show you a picture of the girl. As you can see, she looks very realistic, but then she's got like the big eyes and like a few exaggerated features, but she still looks pretty human, as you can tell. And of course, she goes through each family member. She goes through herself. Like, first they go what they look like, and then their personalities, hobbies, and likes, and whatever. And her two brothers, how they look more like their mom, and her little brother, how they're more mixed. Oh, I also like this book because it reminded me of a book I had when I was younger. I have no idea where it is, and I think I lost it, and I was down about that. Had it when I was in elementary school, and it was about a girl who was talking about the color of her skin, and she was brown. In this book, the artistic style is more like abstract. There are people, but of course it was a little more abstract looking, not as realistic. And it's not, she's going through just, African Americans aren't just black, they're brown, and they're not just brown, they're all different shades of brown. So she talks about all these different people that she knows and different shades of brown, like this person's coffee, this person's hazelnut, this person's chocolate, this person, she goes like how everyone is different. I really like that book. And my mom got me that book at like a book fair, I think. Or I can't remember. She always got us like these African American kind of novels. The other novel I got from her was one about a ballerina, because I wanted a book about a ballerina. I found one, but then she was like, "Oh, I have this one," and it was a girl. And it was a black girl, so I was like, "Oh, this is cool." And it was like her. It was better drawn than the one I had chosen, and that one was really cool. But going back to Black, White, and Tan, I think this is a really good children's book, and that's why I bought it. I'll just keep it and save it to add to our little collection, and maybe read it to my kids. I actually read you a few lines and just hold the whole basis of the story. I'll read you 2 pages when I can find them. Different people of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Together we make a human rainbow because we are all from the same family. I like the colors I see, and I love being me. Together we are beautiful because love is black, white, and tan. And of course, near the end of the book, she goes through other different colors. People aren't just white, they're this, or they're just that. And I was going to say it's a children's book, so obviously it's pretty short. It's not super long, so it'd be a nice little story to read to the kids, probably for like, maybe like kindergartners, first graders, before they get into those chapter books, which I think happens around 4th grade anyway. So, I've never looked up this book, so maybe you guys should look it up and see if you can find it, because like I said, I didn't find it in my library. I found it in a store where they sell used books. Looks like this whoever donated this book got it from Ollie's. So you guys should look up this book because it's really good. And I really just like the artistic style. The way these people drew the book. I like the artistic style. I like the message. And that's all for my review this time. Please like and subscribe. And I shall talk to you soon.